Hello everyone and welcome to another grocery haul video. This video consists of two parts. The first is a Woolies order and then the second is a butcher's order. Once again, keep an eye out for product prices and cost per serve for meals.
Hi everyone, so this is this week's Woolies order. Over here I have oranges, which will be for our fresh orange juice. They were $5.90, I believe. I have some butter lettuce here, which was originally supposed to be iceberg lettuce, except they didn't have any, so that will be for our Mexican Monday. I've got some grain waves here, some Savoy mini crackers instead of the Quicks ones. I've got some twirls here, which are our chocolates for the week. I also have some peckish rice crackers for my oldest. I've got some mission chips, which will be for our Mexican Monday. I have corn flour, which is going to be used in our teriyaki sauce on Thursday. And then I have got extra plain flour because I'll be running low on that soon. So I thought I might get that one. I have here some bok choy, which will also be used for our teriyaki chicken. Sorry, teriyaki beef we're having. I have some extra steak that we've had in our freezer for a while. We're not big steak eaters in our house, so I'll be using that for our teriyaki beef. Got some passata here, which will just be here for spare, just in case I need it. We have some Old El Paso charco shells. Got some extra penne. I do not recall ordering two, but I must have. I thought I only ordered one. I have some wraps here, which once again will be used in our quesadillas for Tuesday after our Mexican Monday. I have some carrots here, which are going to be used for our sausage rolls, as well as our, I can't remember what else, but I'm sure it's maybe the teriyaki beef. I've got some baked beans here, and I've got some corn kernels here. They're just ones that we need. We're running low on. We've got some ginger, which will be used for our teriyaki beef again. Pesto, because we're having pesto pasta on Tuesday. Got some Hungarian salami and some smoked leg ham. I'll be used for any sandwiches. Like, I like these 4 packs because it means that I can actually just open up one pack and use it for a few days, and then the other ones are still fresh. I've got here some oats. We're running low on oats, so we definitely need that. We go through a lot of oats in this house. I have a zucchini here, which will once again be used for sausage rolls, and then I'll also be using them for the pesto pasta. I have some onions that we need, some bananas. I only ordered 3 this time because we didn't go through much last time. I have some sour cream, which will once again be used for tacos. And then I have tasty cheese. I'm just like to have that as an extra little bit so that I don't run out of any cheese. And then I've got some tasty refills for the slices. Got some puff pastry. I need that for our sausage rolls for this afternoon. I have some milk. I already got milk this week on Friday, so today is Sunday. I had to get some yesterday because we needed them for coffees this morning. We've been quite busy this weekend, so I thought I'd do the order on Sunday instead. My usual one. Hopefully we've got plenty of time. And I have my son's yogurts. He doesn't seem to really care about the banana ones so much anymore, so I just get these ones. They're a lot cheaper and he still likes them. I have some cream, which will once again be used for pasta. I have some toothpaste and cotton buds, just things that I needed. And that is everything.
So this week we were slightly under budget with our food, but we did have a smaller order on the weekend as we had to make it through to Sunday. Warning for my vegetarian and vegan viewers. The next few clips contain raw meat prep. Skip ahead if you prefer not to watch in 3, 2, 1.
Hi everyone, so this is what I was able to get from my local butcher. Here I have 1 kilo of snags. I have asked them to put everything here into 500-gram packets so that I just put them straight into the vacuum seal bags, and I can just vacuum seal them and not have to worry about getting meat all over my hands and everything like that. So I've got 2 500 grams of sausages, 2 500 grams of sausage mince. I have 3 kilos worth of regular premium mince. I have here 2 kilos of stir fry, so little strips. I have 3 kilos of dice because that's what I usually use the most of. And then I also have just 1 kilo of regular chicken breasts, which I will use. Usually I use that only for oven cooking. So yes, this one doesn't do delivery, so I just went and picked it up with my little son in tow, and it was awesome.
For the butcher's haul, I spent $200. We split that for 4 weeks, so it's $50 per week into our budget. Thank you for watching another grocery haul. Please like and subscribe, and I will chat to you next time.